Hello Leo, this is Hoffy. Welcome to my channel, and this reading is for lovely Leos from now until the end of May. I hope you're okay. I know we're all fed up with this lockdown, and but hopefully we can start to see some positive results on soon be allowed out. We get to hear from Boris today if we're allowed out. Um, but yeah, strange. I hear that I've got friends in California and they say it's strict there, um, till the end of June, but other um, other states haven't got the same sort of regulations in place, so it's all a bit mixed, isn't it? Anyway, let's find out what's in store for you, my lovely, lovely, adorable Leos. Leo, spirits and guides. These are general readings, so they could include love, they could include finance, they could include career. We'll just see how it flows. I think that's enough, my lovely Leos, from now until the end of May. Okay, collective. On hold. Oh, lots of things on hold. Okay. Quite a lot of wands. Hermit. These are two reflective cards. Justice. This is Virgo. This is a star sign. This represents Neptune. Oh, that's lovely. That's really lovely. Always call on Neptune for some guidance or a bit of help. Okay, there we go. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So that's an Earth energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We've got the Justice card, which is Libra. So that's putting things in balance. So if things aren't quite where they should be, things seem to be a little bit out of balance. But this this card here, which is the Six of Wands, is about success and celebrations, a parade, if you will. But obviously, all of those sorts of things are on hold at the moment. So, but we know that Leos have got the strength of a lion, so they can get themselves through anything and land on all four paws. So, yeah, the love side of it is that there was a moment where everybody was going to go off into the future and it was all going to be lovely, but there seems to be still some challenges in the relationship that aren't quite cleared up. And that's representative here with the nine of I was going to say staves, but it's staves, wands, you know, been through the wars a bit. Do I want to take this relationship forward? Mm, everything's on the relationship side. I think has definitely come to a bit of a standstill. Okay, we'll put some more cards down, and it all comes to light. The more I look at them, the more they start speaking back and reflecting. Yeah, like everything's on hold. There was quite a debate going on prior to this lockdown, and now that's all being put in, that's all suspended. Okay, you're calling. So you're being drawn to your ultimate goal in this time. Mm. Ten of water, that's great. Ten of water. That's a, this Buddha card here is a happiness card. There's a lot of blue in this here. Blue, 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 blue. Sea green. So emotions are running through this reading. So ultimately, you want your happy place. So what is it that's holding you up? The Page of Earth. Okay. So it somebody is coming forward with an offer, and it's, I would say, some sort of financial offer. That could be related to work or career, or it could be related to love life. But yeah, this offer that's coming forward, it's in its infancy stages. So it could be a deal that you're trying to organize. It could be something that you're trying to negotiate. The call card, is this is your judgment card. This is everything coming into fruition, or what it is. It's the part of you that you've been, the desire of you that you've been holding back, that you need to now put forward. So, um, yeah, and you've got the cups there. That's Cancerian energy. So, Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces. You've got this Justice card, which I said was Libra. You've got Virgo over here. You've got the Hangman, which is Neptune. Now, let me tell you about Neptune, because we are in the time, at the moment, we are in the time of thinking, of really thinking, and thinking about choices that we're making, but we're making them in a really steady, controlled fashion. And what that is, it's because we've gone through a transformation. So from the moment we've gone into these lockdowns, however, whoever you were going into it, yes, fundamentally in body, you're the same person, but who we are when we come out, different, different. It's making us reflect, it's making us think about things more deeply, it's making us look to ourselves as human beings, and what we're here to offer as a person. Your calling, whatever your calling is, um, because obviously I don't know that bit, but your calling is, you're being called to bring into your future what it's like. Sometimes it could be something hidden in you that you've always wanted to do, or it could be something you've been striving for. The this is now the time to propel that forward. So anyway, going back to Neptune, the Hangman, as you can see, he's not, thankfully he's not hanging by his neck, but he's hanging by his foot. And this reflective state is, you know what? I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to, I just want to be sort of like getting to know me, getting to know who I am, and quite happy and contented in this little space and time that I've been given. And everything else can sit on hold until I'm ready. So that's what that is. It's until you're ready to take that leap. So we'll expand on that in a minute. Prior to that, this is past energy. There was, you did feel like everybody was coming at you and you were having to defend yourself in a number of different ways. But that's all on hold now. In fact, some of that might even become very irrelevant. Um, but in the same breath, there's a part of you that's the other side that wants to make decisions, wants to go forward, but you can't. Neptune's helping you. So call on the planet Neptune. Um, uh, you know, Neptune, Neptune's cycle is anything between 12 and 50 years. So, he's in our lives the whole time. And you should always call on him especially if you're thinking about things. And, he's as deep as the ocean, right, Neptune? So, um, draw on that. Try and get that inner you up in your head, the soul of you up in your head, and then you'll be able to think a bit more clearly. Okay, so let's see what, let's see more to do with, because we know everything's on hold, right? Let's see what offer, this offer is. I'm trying to see if there's another person in this, but I always find with Leos that even if there is, they're so private about their lives that it's really hard for it to come through. So let's just see what is in store for our lovely Leos in the future, and what is this page of Earth? So spirits and guides, and I've got quite a collection of them up there looking after me. So let's see if any of them have got something to say today. They certainly did yesterday. Okay, right. Okay, so number 8, which is your card number, um, a strength card, number of strength, being able to build on what you've already got, uh, dedication, but there's an element of, gosh, I want to say this justice card. So this is where it naturally felt that it fits. You've got you've got good things in your life, but something is wanting you to turn away from that. And again, it's going off into that reflective state again. It's not saying that you're leaving it forever, but you do feel like you want to go and explore other possibilities, other opportunities. And funny how it falls on this Libra card, because the Libra is all about justice, truth, and honesty. So it's about being true to yourself, I would say, um, unless you can link that to a situation, a personal situation, but being true to yourself. And there you go. Look, you've got your calling card, and it's linked. Look, this card touches on your cup of water. So potentially there is an offer out there for you, and yeah, it may cause a bit of divide in the relationship side of it. That's why, because this card here generally is about going off, whatever the challenges are, going off together to past is new. That's in reverse. So either somebody doesn't agree with it, or, it's very difficult, isn't it? Like in relationships, because you want your partner to be living their best life, right? And sometimes they'll say, well, you know what, I want to give up my long lasting career of, how many years, and we've had all this money coming in, and, and now I want to do something completely different, and I'm going to have to start potentially from the ground up. Or it could be a promotion where um, the offer of promotion means a complete change to circumstances. So we've got the Knight of Cups here. So, well, that's quite sweet, because that we've got the page of, the offer, but that offer, that's turned into more of a love thing now. So it could be that one person is saying, well, it's okay, let's just do what's right, and we'll just go with it. And the other person is not sure I want to take you on the journey. Let's see, what else have we got? I do love these cards. We've got Phileo, spirits and guides. Show me. Show me which. Oh, that one. It's that one. What have you got? Right. Okay. So we've got this. This is the Two of Cups. This love union has to be on an equal footing. Sits down here, I think. It needs to be on an equal footing to go forward. I think that's only fair and reasonable, isn't it? Can't have one with their head over here and the other one with their head over there, but you're never going to pull it together, are you? So, but there is love there. There's definitely love, and you know that's nice, because that wasn't showing up initially. It was showing up all more about decision making. and timing, the timing. So, but yeah, you can have your happiness, you know. This is a really happy card. Right. We get some indication of who the star sign maybe. That'd be helpful. There. There it came out. Three. Three of Wands. Ah. Okay, right. So the thing, right, so potentially this union, this happiness card has already started now. Does that mean that there's somebody else in the frame, or does it mean that because this card here is about um, if you want to go forward on a new project or a new adventure, it's at this point, you know, it's at this time, this number three time when you've kind of like stepped, but you haven't taken so many steps that you can't turn back. This is the point that you can either commit or you can turn around. All right. So that's your choice there. But we're going to use the door cards. Let's see if we get some clarification for Leos out there. Just reminding you that this is a general reading, can include love, can include um, finance, can include anything really. I find that's better for me. Okay, it's getting warm in here now. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we've got so the hangman has come out again. So I think that's safe to say that when you're ready, you know, when you're ready, when you're good and ready, we've got the Ace of Cups there. If you can see, that's the beginning. That's a blessing of a child. Um, yeah, when you are ready, though, then you'll be able to take it forward. And also, it's saying have faith. So that's that one. Then over here, we've got, I don't read any of these in reverse because they are very clear picture cards. We've got the King of Cups. So that's a loving energy. We've got the High Priestess who, um, hmm, she's like got this superpower, this High Priestess. And so and the first card is about taking risks, but it seems that this is a masculine and a feminine energy. So the High Priestess and the King of Cups, but it's a risk, right? So if you want to take the risk, then you've got the key. You can move forward with that. Um, the Fool not is somebody that's like happy to just take the risk, and whatever will be, we'll work it out as we go along. And maybe the other person is looking at it from a different point of view. Oh my god, this is lovely. Right, so this potential offer that you've got, this possibility, this new venture, this calling of yours, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I mean, it's saying that whatever you do with this venture, it's going to come good. It's going to come good. Just a few more dynamics to sort out. This piece over here. Let's try and see if we can get some cards over and that. Yeah, that little bit of shall we, shan't we? I love you. I love you, but I don't know. We've been through a lot so far. Shall we? Is this the right thing for us to do, to go off into this new realm or this new venture? New possibilities. Like I say, Leos are good. They always land on their feet, whatever they do. But sometimes, if it's something a deep desire within you and you don't do it in life, then you'll always look back and go, oh, well, I should have, could have, but I never did. Can we get some clarity over here? That one. Right, we've got the tower. So it's the foundations. That's what everybody's worried about, or one of you is worried about the foundations. So, like, whilst you've got the fool here, willing to take the risks, the other person over here is like, I don't know. It's kind of making everything feel insecure and rocky, and I prefer to have the solid foundation. So that's why somebody just not sure whether it's the right thing to do. But don't never deny your own needs. Okay, so let's throw some dice, and then I'll pick you a card from Guardian Angels and Guardians. Ooh. Right, right, 5. This one over here. This one's all about change, and this one is you're going to have to be prepared that if you can't resolve this, then you may have to go it alone, okay? It's not necessary to go alone, but you may have to go alone. Okay, now these cards here, each one of these has got a angel and guardian card in it. I don't know what's in what. They're not in any particular order, so I would never be able to tell. Put that there, put that there, and then we'll just see which one feels the. We'll get the heat off. We've got 2 candles going here, so potentially. Over here. Someone's pushing me. I think you've got 2 for some reason. That one's really pushing my hand up. So let's get these up. What have we got? This one down here. Now bear in mind this was like the solitude one. So so you have a guardian angel. This is why sometimes I get confused, because somebody else wants to give you some support up there. Oh, didn't you? Let's just have a look. Right, okay. So here's the message, and this message is from your guardian angel, and that is whoever it is that's up there looking after you. They want you to know that you're not alone. And their message is water guardian, and it's to connect with your emotions. So, yeah, it's easy to just be very pragmatic in a lot of things, isn't it? But sometimes you just have to allow your emotions to come through, and that will guide you. That's what they're saying. So just connect with your emotions, and all should be good. I think that's the end of your reading, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I've used all the cards. I like a good mess. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye.